Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Avant7, dog. And I'm coming to you with a question. Who's gonna be the villain of Xenoverse 3? I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out today. We're gonna try to speculate. Yo, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's dig into this shit, y'all. Let's dig into it. So, as we see during Future Saga Part 4, the trailer, we see that they have an Avengers Endgame moment where they're bringing back the villains, the heroes is there, everybody's there, even fucking Kava. What is Kava gonna do, dog? I don't fucking know. But they're bringing in all the villains. We also see Mirror and Tor, which is very interesting, right? During Dragon Ball Online, Mirror and Tor was the main villains. They were the main villains. They set up every enemy faction. They backed them. The Time Breakers was a problem. Pretty much the core basis of Xenoverse 1 and the original story Xenoverse 2, pretty much that shit happened in Dragon Ball Online. But if they are here, if they're here in the Avengers Endgame moment, does that mean they won't appear in Xenoverse 3? I think so. Honestly, I think that this little final goodbye that we getting, this little final hurrah of all the villains, all the heroes, is to give us a nice climax to Xenoverse 2 and to open the door to all the original settings, all the new settings in the world that we about to get in Age 1000. But that does not mean that we won't see characters like Raditz, Frieza, Sail, Boo, or we won't see any of the past villains appear. This is still a Xenoverse game, and a lot of people are forgetting that. A lot of people are saying no CACs, no time travel. A lot of people forgetting that this is a Xenoverse game, and the baseline about Xenoverse is time travel. So we'll definitely see them. But who's gonna be running the shit? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna be in cahoots with Frieza and them? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna be running the show? Now we have we got candidates that we could bring up on the table, but it also could be original. Xenoverse isn't too afraid of introducing original villains. The Migra was an original villain. He was not in Dragon Ball Online. He came in and he got bended like a broke pencil. He's dead as fuck. Now he might come back, but that boy's dead as fuck. All right. So let's get into the speculation. My main theory until who the villain in Xenoverse 3 might actually be is Supreme Kai time. Now they might be doing like some withered Freddy, some corrupted Supreme Kai time shit. And what if she's a villain, but not necessarily in the sense of being evil or the antagonist, but her corruption that she gets affected with during Future Saga, as we see in the trailer, is affecting Age 1000, the future. You know what I'm saying? What if that, whatever Fu does, right? Whatever happens during the end of Future Saga Part 4 bleeds into the future. The Age 1000 Xenoverse 3 could be, honestly, a new egg for Toki Toki City. Well, Toki Toki. Toki Toki the bird. They say every time an egg hatches is a new universe or some shit like that. Maybe that's what Age 1000 is. And the remnants of the old universe, the old timeline, the time patrollers, Supreme Kai time, is bleeding into the future that is now Xenoverse 3. I think that'd be cool. I do like corruption stories. I like that shit. It'll be bittersweet, but it'll be very ballsy if Xenoverse has the balls to tell a story like that. We'll see. Honestly, it could be anything. It could be the Migra. I've seen a theory also say on Twitter that if each Supreme Kai has an equivalent in God of Destruction, who's the equivalent of Supreme Kai time? And I've seen people say the Migra was that, but he wasn't really a quote-unquote time God of Destruction. And maybe to do the job of God of Destruction, He's coming in to destroy the new universe, the new timeline, you know what I'm saying? The new age 1000. But I don't know. Hey, I truly believe that Toriyama left a lot behind for this game. During the interview with Harano and Akio, he said that this is a brand new world of Dragon Ball. Brand new setting, brand new characters. And I honestly think that this villain about to be some heat. About to be some heat for real. So let's see, let's find out. Yo, it's just a little yap video. I hope y'all enjoyed it.